Yes, Toodles.
Miss Courtney, tell them what you're doing.
Pulling slime.
What was you looking for a while ago?
What?
Fart bucket.
See, this is Toodles' funny farting friends.
Funny farting friends.
Giant fart bubbles. You see it? Giant fart bubbles.
What are we selling?
I don't know. It's Tootables.
Tootables.
You've got slime in the keyword, but it's like that stuff that's in the fart bucket. Gotta pull.
Howdy everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for being here. Before we get started, hit the thumbs up button, completely free, really help us out. Subscribe if you ain't already, that way you know when we put up a video, because we're putting them up pretty regularly now, I think. And I like it.
It's all free now.
I want to grow this channel so y'all watch us and like it. Or don't like it if you don't like it. I don't, you know. But the like would be better. Miss Courtney's been over here this morning looking at fart boxes on...
Fart buckets.
Fart buckets.
And fart bubbles. They're called Tootables.
Bubbles.
Don't ask me, I don't know what we're selling.
That's what Miss Courtney's been looking at this morning on the internet.
Because slime's in the keyword, so
it's
I've been pulling slime.
Our eBay store, I'm just kidding. I wonder what would happen if you typed in fart bubble on Google.
You'd probably get that woman who farts in a jar.
So, what happened was we pulled all our slime, see here, because we got a warning a while back on some slime, and then we got a recall on some slime, got suspended for 3 days, so now
Which is that poopsie slime.
Done with slime, y'all. So I pulled it all. None of this stuff right here has been recalled. So we're going to scan it on Amazon, and if we can sell it there, we will. If not, I'll put it in the thrift store. I'm just not going to risk the eBay account for some little $20 slimes. Not going to happen. So I took them all down.
Well, we're in the process of taking them down.
If y'all are new here, I'm Colton.
I'm Courtney.
That's Courtney. We resell for a living on eBay, Amazon. We got a thrift store, and we got a new venture coming up here in the next 6 to 8 months. So y'all stay tuned for that. It's pretty big.
We're working into that.
But I don't want to tell y'all what it is. I will say it's a...
It may take more than 6 to 8 months.
I'm fixing to get into the restaurant business.
Y'all are probably hollering, don't do that, but it's really not.
That's what entrepreneurs do, though.
But it's not going to be like a come in and eat restaurant right now.
We diversify our income. But a little bit the other night, Crimson, our baby, she is 18 months. She started out coughing and gagging, so I knew she had a sore throat.
Yeah.
Slept that night okay. The next day she was super ill, so that was what, Monday? Super ill all day. Well then, Monday night she didn't sleep at all. Like we were both up all night. And then Tuesday, she would take a little medicine. She had a fever, take a little medicine, be fine. Called the doctor. We tested her for COVID twice at home.
Our neighbors are loud. Both
times she tested negative.
So the doctor said just monitor her, and if it comes back positive, bring her. Well,
then last night she slept good all night normal. Got up this morning feeling fine, normal again. So I'm hoping she's over it, but then at 3 o'clock this morning,
Lily come down with it.
Lily woke me up with a really bad sore throat, stomach ache, and I tested her this morning for COVID too, negative, which, I mean, they can't really do anything for COVID, like the doctor said, just monitor them, but I wanted to know so we're not out here spreading it. And everybody's negative, so it's either not COVID.
It could be a 20 or 48 hour bug, 72 hour bug, or just a few day flu.
Which means me and
Or we could catch COVID, I mean.
Which means me and Courtney is next in line for the train.
Now don't say me and you, because I didn't get sick last time you got sick.
It's coming towards us, y'all. And that's going to bring us into the topic of today's video. So, y'all stay tuned.
What's today's topic for today's video?
Miss Courtney got to stay tuned too, I guess.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave.
Got breaking out a different bag. Are we taking these to post office, or are we going to put it on the front porch?
Now what I'm doing is just going through here pricing and stuff in the store. We'll take it over when we go in just a few minutes. I don't know how much is too much for this stuff.
Well, you gotta think we run sales, so.
I'm gonna need that green Sharpie.
Where'd it stop at?
All the top shelf's done.
That wasn't. Anyways. I don't have the Sharpie up here.
I don't know if I'm pricing this stuff too high. Like this right here, I'm pricing it $6.99. And what'll happen is we do colors. Looks like this. Like this one I priced at $6.99 too. And it's got a color in it, green. Focus. And then what we do is every week, one color is 25, the other one's 15. And then the next week, the one that was 15 goes to 25, and the one that was 25 falls off. So this will eventually, if it don't get sold, will get 25% off, which will make it around what, $5, $5, $5.50, something like that.
Yeah, but if it doesn't sell within a couple months anyway, we normally mark stuff down.
So that's what we do with that. Did I price
I thought we
this
were
one?
keeping these. Hear me? Or at least one of them.
Yeah, I don't need it.
For the grill?
I'm more of a gas and match kind of guy. That's why I'm scared to death of it.
Where is it playing?
Let's get it together first.
Well, the screw gun's in the car. It's just the foot gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. Turn around the screw gun.
Where's our key? Did you leave me that door over?
I think they're right here. I gotta figure out when we put this thing together how they can take it apart. Oh no, it's the whole part.
Yeah, you unscrewed the whole thing. Like this piece right here comes off.
So should we take it out before we screw it back on there? Or should we screw it on there tight and then take the hammer except we knock it loose?
Or
I just wouldn't screw it too tight.
We'll just put it together
Is
and
it
then
not
tell the
hooked? It's
person.
hooked right now, ain't it?
No, the hooks are inside this thing.
Like
They
we
pull
unscrewed
that
the wrong thing.
See, the hooks are down in here.
That thing was supposed to stay
This got
in
come
the
off.
bed. Where's the frame?
Huh?
The frame?
What are you talking about, the frame?
The frame!
Alright y'all, we back at the shop now. As y'all would have seen, we're putting together a bed. Still got all this junk we got to get out when we get room. We had to move the clothes back here. We only got one rack, so it ain't no big deal. But
well, we got 2 racks, but one's still out.
we're gonna put this on eBay. We found it.
We didn't find it. We bought it.
Yesterday with the bed and stuff. F. Raphael. With an F, not a PH. So, see the bed?
And the desk.
Put the desk out, the bed out. And the bed don't have like a regular mattress. They got like foam, memory
3
foam
pieces of foam.
toppers, and just made their mattress. So we'll sell it with that. But now we got to go back to the eBay store, make up some lots, and come back to y'all over there. Alrighty guys and gals, so we didn't come back over here yesterday like I said. We went home, had to cut grass, take care of the kiddos.
Yep, Lily's got it now.
Yep, and then
But Crimson's fine.
yeah, Crimson's feeling better, but then I woke up this morning with a horrible sore throat and snotty.
I'm still fine.
Feel like I got hit by a bus.
I got eaten alive with ants yesterday.
But we're here working now, so it's fine.
Yep.
And this really brings in the topic of today's video. We don't get sick days, y'all. I mean, we kind of do. It's a reseller and a full-time, but like, especially, well, not even. Like, we could take a day off and stuff still kind of run. A couple days off we needed to. But most people, and it's hard for us even now because we're down a couple of employees. So it's just like, if we're not here, eBay shuts down. So we can't afford that, so we have to come in and work.
Even when we don't want to.
Even when the kids are sick, we still got orders to pack. We still got listings to do. Even when I'm sick and don't feel good, we still got to show up. We can't just call and take off and say, hey, I can't come in today and get a paycheck. We can't do that. If we don't come in, we don't get paid. If we don't come in, everything just stops. And it's not COVID.
No, they've been tested.
I tested myself again. So it's just something viral, something bad.
Crimson got tested twice. Lily got tested twice. Colton's on his
Lily,
second or third
it's weird
test.
too, because you'll get sick and then like a day and a half later you get a fever for a little bit. So I'm expecting that to come probably tonight.
I hope I don't get it.
So, but we're here working.
Metal.
We went and picked up the furniture this morning. I have a storage building, didn't get near nobody, so don't worry. I wasn't out spreading it.
And we couldn't necessarily film because it was kind of awkward.
Yeah, so we picked it up. Some nice furniture, table, chairs, dressers, that kind of thing. But we pulled some orders before we left. We pulled the rest of them now.
I gotta pull one more.
So I gotta pack these up.
And we gotta find one.
Yep, we gotta find one again. But I really don't know where this video is gonna go after this. That's just kind of what I was gonna talk about. Being, don't get off day.
Are we gonna tell them what we were planning to do in 6 to 8 months, or are we just gonna wait till 6 to 8 months come?
Wait.
Okay.
But we're gonna get these things packed up. I guess I can throw in some shipping in this video to show you kind of how we pack like these records. There's a lot of them. I think there's 15 box sets and they're heavy.
And just so you know, that's going on the cart.
So we'll have to pack them up. I can show you that. I got some glass, a juicer. So if y'all want to stick around past here and watch some shipping and me explain, cool. If you want to bounce out, I understand too. I just don't feel good, so I can't do nothing fun or funny.
Well, you could.
Come on. Alright, so this was in a lot of stuff we got this morning from them people that donated to us, and most of these are going to go online. Like that's a TaylorMade 360T 9.5. I know absolutely nothing about golf clubs, y'all. So we got TaylorMade. We got a bunch of Titleist in here. These are Titleist. It's an 8822 OS. And then these are Tommy something R1 Silver Scott 845S. So most of these are probably go online. I think I'm gonna look them up and see. I think they are. I don't think there's nothing in them, but I gotta clean them. So we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you some shipping real quick. What we do. So we'll just start right here. So we got some duct tape. With tape, we buy these boxes off of Amazon, and the reason I like these is they're tiny and they're light, like less than 2 ounces for a box, and it's a 644. So,
but normally I buy the plain boxes for Amazon.
But these work really well, don't they? I mean, they're tape. There's nothing gonna happen to these. Could I put paper in here? Probably. Bubble, bubble. Put them in a poly bag, whatever the case may be. Yeah, but I mean, it's duct tape. What's gonna happen to it, right? So I just drop it down in there like that. Seal it up.
If it was something that had to be wrapped, he would wrap it.
And you'll learn over time what you can get away with. I mean, look how Amazon ships, you know. So that's 11. So I just write basically what it is, so I'll know duck.
Or
and
tape.
11, so I'll know how many ounces it is when we go to print. And then we throw it up here.
That's not where the duct tape went.
Where'd it go?
I think it went down there by the roller blades.
See, that's the reason Miss Courtney's here. Okay, so now we got this little Princess House dish.
It's 1 cup.
1 cup, little bitty thing. And there's quite a few ways you could do this. I'm gonna try to keep it first class. It weighs 8 ounces.
I'd put it in a little white, well, you could put it in a white box.
So, I got these at Walmart. They're 666s. And,
yes, we do buy some of our boxes at Walmart.
mainly because they're, I mean, 60 cents.
That and our other shipment hasn't come in.
Yeah, we're kind of in between shipments on stuff. So that weighs 3 ounces. That weighs 8, so I'm up to 11. So I can do 5 ounces.
And bubble, yeah.
So, what we'll do is we'll get some bubble here. If it was a bigger dish, you know what I mean, like a bigger ones like we have sold, I'll stuff the inside with paper. This little thing don't need it. So essentially what we'll do is we'll just start here. and then just roll it until I feel it's good, you know. Shipping can be intimidating, like really intimidating. So it's got the rubber tip on top, the rubber cap, so I'm going to double my bubble
on the bottom.
Double my bubble on the bottom. Okay, this is the paper we use. I get this from Sam's Club. It's a roll of butcher paper, and it's 1,000 feet for like $24.
I think it was 26 that roll.
$26, but it's real thick and it holds its shape good. We used to use
behind you on the shelf.
We used to use this stuff from Walmart.
It's not bad.
It's 12-inch by 60 yards. It's like $3, $2.99, and it's real thin and light, so it works good if you're needing something first class packed. But this, it don't take near as much. It's not as it's heavier, but it holds its shape better. Whenever this gets to somebody, it's basically gonna be
mush.
When this gets to somebody, it's gonna be still solid.
We discovered this the hard way.
So I'll put me a little pad down on the bottom, okay, and then I'm gonna put the double bottom down. Okay, so now we got a gap all the way around. So now what this is called bird nesting. What I like to call it.
Well, you could have used the small paper to fill it. First class.
Basically, you'll just tear off some little pieces, and we're going to create essentially a bird nest around the glass piece. So we're just going to shove this in here. And you know how big your gap is will depend on how much paper to use. Shove a piece in there. Piece in there. Piece in there. Okay, so now we've essentially bird nested it, so it's protected. It's like, see that? So now what we'll do is we'll weigh it. So we're at 14 ounces. So if I was close, I would put a little bit of layer on top and then cut this box down, cut the flaps off, and save some weight. Since we still got 2 ounces, there's no sense, because it's still going to go first class. Now we're just going to pack the top here with a little paper. Just like that. And seal her up.
And it should still be first class.
We use 3-inch tape.
So 1 strip is all it takes. 15 ounces.
15 ounces, so I mean.
Still had an ounce to go.
Now, with first class,
just put PH.
This isn't insured now because I'd have to buy extra insurance because it's first class. But knowing how I packed this, I'm not worried about it. It's not going to break. It's heavy glass, not going to break. I'm not worried. If it did, though, I would just be out however much it sold for, like $25. So I'm not worried about that. It's not going to break. CDs. Okay. So what we do with CDs, we got a couple different options. I keep box scraps down here. Okay. So we want to protect the plastic on this case the best we can. Now, this right here works real good. Box flaps we've cut off from other boxes.
Probably find a smaller one in there.
And I also keep these, okay? Now listen, y'all, all the time. He's using priority boxes wrong, yada, yada, yada. What else you gonna do with a returned used box? Throw it in the garbage or recycle it? I'm gonna recycle it and use it. So what I do when we get bad boxes that's been returned is I'll cut them down. And if I have to use something for this thin cardboard,
like comics or something,
I'm gonna use it whether it's first class or not, because what good is a used box now? I can't mail something else in this because the box has lost its strength from being mailed twice to somebody in back. So I reuse it. Ain't that right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, report me. This CD, so what I'll do with it is I'll just basically lay it into the cardboard.
Do you want to put it in a poly bag first?
Well, usually we do.
We got these little green ones. It'll fit in a green one.
Okay. We usually have some clear poly bags, little ones. We're just out. right now.
We're out of a lot right now.
Our shipment's coming in today and then Saturday. So we're basically making do with
y'all look, this is all we got left in the poly bags. And then our priority boxes.
So what I do with most things, we usually have clear bags we can put this in just to keep it in case it gets wet or rained on or something.
That's the only reason why we put them in poly bags.
Now you don't have to do this, and I'm sure you'd be just fine. Nobody would complain, you know.
We just take the extra step sometimes.
Yeah, the extra step shows a lot sometimes. So,
back to what you were doing.
We'll just lay it in here. Okay, make sure it's fitting. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut this down because I don't need all this extra weight. Okay, and then basically we're going to leave a little lip hanging off on this end, about like that, and then we're just going to fold this all the way around it to there, encasing it. And then we'll just take a little piece of tape just to hold it like that. Okay, now we could put it into a bubble mailer, which
we do,
you know, or you could basically put it in a poly bag probably and get away with it, because I mean it is protected. But we got these little bubble mailers. Y'all, I feel like butt. And I'm going a little slower. It usually don't take me and Courtney long to pack orders.
He's trying to show you in detail on how we do it though.
And then we'll put CD.
Hang on, we just gotta take
5. So that tells me how much it weighs. And then
yeah, there's a story behind that CD.
Put it there. So we got this Bose speaker and it didn't have a remote. Well, then we got another Bose speaker with a remote, and I said, well, now's a good chance to test that. I didn't have a testing CD, so I come out here and grabbed one out of our eBay inventory and went back there, tested the first one, played wonderfully. I said, cool, so now let me test this other one. Put the CD in and the remote didn't work all the way with it, like some buttons worked with it. It didn't go to it. And the CD got stuck in the Bose.
And then we sold the CD.
And I just left it sitting back there. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. And I never did take the CD off of eBay like I should have. And then today the CD sold and I said, oh no, as soon as I seen it, it's stuck in the Bose system. So I was like, I'm fixing to have to take this thing apart to get out a $10 CD. But luckily, as soon as we plugged it in, it shot the CD out. Alright y'all, so we was going to do some shipping. That's enough shipping, I think. Miss Courtney's doing some lots and unboxings. What you got?
Stuffed animal keychains. DJ Mass, Despicable.
Oh, show them the thing you found a while ago.
These?
No.
Oh, these.
Happy birthday cupcakes, really.
They actually sing happy birthday. So, I dumped out a box, and this kind of just shocked me. I found these, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, Go Jitsu little gooey, squeezy, stress reliever things. I don't know what
it's a bolo.
Yes. This little guy right here, in his current kind of wonky packaging state, is still about $100. This one, same thing, just different person, is about $70.
How many of them things we got?
Just one of these, 2 of these. And this one is about 25 to 30. And we only got one of them.
So if y'all see Go Shih Tzu.
Go Jitsu. Not
a Shih Tzu like a dog?
No, a Jitsu. But those are great bolo items.
Interesting. Figured we'd do a little unboxing with Miss Courtney for a minute and see what else she got.
Just stuffed animal keychains. Literally, that's what it is. Stuffed animal keychains.
Credibles. Oh, here's one of them.
Sock monkeys.
Oh!
Yep.
Mushroom.
He's the only one I think we got in there. I seen him a minute ago. There's another happy birthday candle.
He will go on my shelf. We just grabbed out random boxes.
Oh, these are candy dispensers.
Oh, these are neat.
Or like Halloween trick-or-treat.
So you can put it on your porch. That's Bigfoot.
That's Chewbacca.
Looks like Bigfoot.
Only thing is it's got the Walmart stickers.
But it looks just like Bigfoot.
It's Chewbacca.
The heck was that?
Ain't that Chewbacca?
Bigfoot says, oh!
I was referring to Chewbacca.
What? Wait. How's them Bigfoot calls go? I don't even remember now.
I don't know. That'll be an easy box to do.
What?
Oh, wonderful. I just did some puzzles.
Look, y'all, that's all this box is puzzles.
That'll be a interesting box.
This whole box got a these stickers.
So does this one right over here.
Ice cream. Hey, here's a Minecraft zombie.
It's a creeper, ain't it?
No, it's not a creeper. It's a zombie.
I don't know. I don't do Minecraft figures.
I just said Minecraft zombie.
But I mean,
Y'all, I've been playing Minecraft with Lily every night while she puts the baby to bed. We've been playing that game Murder Mystery. It's pretty fun.
What are those?
Decorative tapes.
We sold him a couple times.
Oh, Grim.
That'll go to cream.
Hey, these right here can be good.
Teeny mates.
Didn't we just sell a bunch of them?
We still have some, but I don't. You know, I don't know if they're listed.
Some LOLs.
We have a crap ton of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch in here too. Here's a little Marvel figure.
Oh, it's one of those horrible stickers.
Horrible stickers. Hey, here's a kitchen set. And there's some big board games in here.
Random box.
Yeah, this is all sports stuff.
Freeze me. It says freeze me.
It's already cold. Batting tees.
Foot roller.
A lot of batting tees and big hitter batting tees. Interesting.
All gotta be de-stickered.
Guess I know what I'll be doing. Oh, Post-its and tape.
Oh wait, those Post-its stay here. That's our. That's just tape. Those Post-its are for us to skew with. Gotta be de-stickered.
You want to see how we de-sticker? Come back here, I'll show you.
You grab the tiniest thing to de-sticker.
I'll grab a couple things to show you. So normally our table is not this cluttered.
I tested a PS3 and have not cleaned it, which it needs to be cleaned.
This is Miss Courtney's mess.
Sorry.
So we use heat. We got a couple of heat guns. This is a Wagner. You can get it at Walmart's. And basically it's got two settings, a low and a high. You just stick it on there, kind of angle it away from whatever you're wanting to de-sticker.
Now you got to be careful with plastic.
Yeah, I'm going to show them. Okay, once it's heated up, take this little tool here.
Which we call a Scotty peeler.
That's what they're called, honey. It's not just what we call them.
Well, I'm saying though, we have the sharp one, not the plastic
Okay,
one.
and then you just peel it up and it peels right off. So, good as new. Okay, so plastic like this, you got to be real careful because it'll melt.
Been there, done that.
Okay, so these are Scotty peelers, as Courtney said. You can get them off of Amazon. They work wonderfully. So we'll heat this up just a little. Go real fast.
You just want heat enough to peel the glue up.
And then this one's already kind of peeled, so we can just grab it. Watch. And y'all, Walmart is making stickers. Now this isn't Walmart, this is Five Below, but they fall into a million pieces trying to get them off. Okay, so that one's done. No residue, nothing.
And if it does have residue...
I'll show them. I'll leave a little residue on this one.
Well, no, that's going to take the color off the box.
Yeah.
You could just tell them.
I can show them easy, okay? So, same thing. Peel it up. And if there is some residue on it, okay, it's still kind of sticky, what you can do is get some of this 91% alcohol.
How you say it?
Isopropyl.
Yeah, I'm not
But you can use also Goo Gone. We don't like to use Goo Gone or lighter fluid or anything. This stuff right here is good.
It may take the color out of some things, but
Heck with it. So
you just sell it as
put your little dab on there and then just kind of
package wear.
hit it, and then wipe it, and it takes it right off, y'all. Look, didn't even take the color off.
Well, some things it does.
Yeah, certain things you will.
You can just sell it as package wear. That's what we do.
So that's what we do. And if sometimes, y'all, there may be a sticker. Like if this right here, for instance, it may have on the cardboard say $2.99. What me and Miss Courtney will do is we'll take some scissors and just cut the price tag out and still sell it as new other and just put packaging has been cut or something, you know.
We put that in pretty much all our titles.
Everything.
even if you're not sure,
Like-
it could get messed up. Like this may not have it, but
It's in there.
it's in the description in case it does get
Okay,
messed up.
so this, it's a pretty pristine box, but in my listing it says packaging may have some wear and tear. Because I'm forecasting Miss Courtney pulling something off this side and this falling and getting a ding on it.
Not just Courtney.
I mean, you know, things happen. Like I just dropped this.
Yeah, so he's already damaging boxes.
So 99, and it just covers your butt. CYA. We still got that poopsie here, y'all.
We ain't discarded it yet. We ain't had time.
I ain't had time. But I gotta finish what I'm doing. Y'all come here, I'll show you. See, Courtney just making up lots. I'm over here in record hell. So I'm just taking these records.
You could probably put 2 to a poly bag.
No, one snug. And then I'm taking these poly bags. We got a bunch of these, y'all. I still got a barrel.
See that box up there? It's also got a bunch in there.
And then we got a big tub full of them.
Somewhere is a tub of poly bags we cannot find.
I'm just taking these records because they sold for what, 150?
Or a little more, yeah.
So I'm just taking these records and putting them into these poly bags like this and sealing it and doing it with every one of them. Just, you know, taking that extra precaution because you know how record people are. And if you're a record people, you know exactly how you are.
Well, not all record people.
99% of the time I will not sell records just because they're so finicky with the grades and stuff.
Which we don't know how to grade records anyway.
So I just kind of put these up and said, hey, what you see is what you get. But
this is a whole set of it, so.
Right. These came out of that antique unit we bought. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to put these into this box. I decided it's a double wall Walmart box. I think it'll be alright.
Records go medium out?
Yeah.
Then it won't go.
If it's not over 70 pounds.
I mean,
how many we got left in there?
How many different things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
It's going to be about 55.
That box is weighted to 65. This one.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, I guess we'll come back to y'all in just a little bit. Alright, y'all, we got the records packed up. I went with the medium double wall box here. And it ended up weighing 55 pounds and like 7 ounces. So that's pretty close. And it's heavy. But I mean, I taped it up, reinforced it. It's good.
I'm gonna say if you didn't feel safe with that, you could have put it in that one.
Should we double box it?
Well, if you double box it, are you still gonna go medium mail with it?
I don't know. Let's leave it like that. I feel good about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel alright with it. Alrighty, guys and gals. So we are done for today. I know this video was everywhere. I'm sorry. I feel horrible. The next one will be better, I promise. We're in the process of doing a claim through UPS right now. And they called and said they approved it. We just got to submit some more documents and sign. So going through like a company called Crawford. I don't know. So we're going to get this faxed over to them. And we're done. So it's like 3:30. So not bad. We got more lots made. Photo came in, took some photos. We're going home. Love you all. Thank y'all for watching.
We gone.